Well, not dealing with that. It's that ghost from before. Yeah, he's an asshole. Don't worry, I won't let him touch me. Later, nerd. I ain't dealing with this bullshit. You ain't taking my power stone from me, bitch. I'm not gonna waste it on you. I don't need to waste it on you. I can get away from you just easily enough. Wonderful. Well, not going that way again. Where was that locked door, though? There was something... Was it... Oh, fuck, I don't remember where... Oh! Oh, I remember. It was right in here. Wasn't it? Is this? This. The door's nailed shut. Use the nail puller? Hell yeah. Oh, hey, it worked. With the Yui's there all untouched. Looks like she hasn't come back yet. Can't believe she'd still be out looking for Nakashima. Yeah, about that. Hello? There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. We read one of them already. But just not to their conclusion, though. So we're still good. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it. Yes! Awesome, that's available now. I guess we're going, that way? We're going back there. But first, let's go check around. See if anything has changed. Well, nothing changed, so... I guess we go back to the spooky closet of fear and dismay. Save again, just because. You never be too safe. That is one thing I have learned with playing video games, is saving is never a bad thing, because awful things tend to happen. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I guess you're just going to be here now. Great. I definitely want to deal with you from now on. At least you ain't in here now, though. So I guess that's some sort of blessing. Ain't gotta avoid you now, eh? I can just pull this lever. Yep. Pull the lever. Oh, hey, I know where that is. Well, I guess oh, shit. This little ass. Come at me, kid. Later. Get juked, nerd. I ain't dealing with your bullshit. Excuse you. No. How about no? Just... Wow, you're super slow. Can't even keep up with me. What a little nerd. The cursed writings left behind by those who all reason must... The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words, too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. I mean, I have spent a good amount of time on the internet, so I certainly have those things. So basically, that's telling me that the victim's memoirs, you have to read them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise, you don't get them. It's always a great place to put down a candle. I love safe spaces. Love save points. Oh, hello. We have a... Protects its bearer from harm. We have a thing. Oh. Oh. What? So does this tell you how people die? Jesus. Well, that's neat. Anything in the infirmary that wants me to die horribly? Old-fashioned space heater. Neat. Oh, can't go up there. Oh yeah, that's right, the ghost lady broke all that. Nice. Yep. There's an open journal and a framed picture on the desk. The journal seems almost decorative, as if it was a plastic model built into the desk. No part of it can be moved. Neat. Don't care about that. Scissors. Medicine. You want to take a nap? Nope. How to remove a tongue, too. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just with warm, severed tongue. Oh, it can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm, severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongue be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them, after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way. You'll be free to tag your trophies in peace. Thanks for the advice. Oh, geez. Looking closely, each individual organ seems blood-stained and swollen, as if it could burst forth with a spray of gore at any moment. Ew. But yeah, I love how-to guides. They're wonderful. Simply the best. Oh. Well, I get the feeling we'll get to see that happen at some point. The blood and gore. Oh, that's got a thing up that way. Wait, we can't go that way. We can't go to the other classroom. Well, I guess we're taking advantage of this. Oh, bloody footsteps. Judging by the size, junior or high school student. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Ryosuke Karayama. Kizami. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. Get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Well, he was probably murdered. What I gathered. Can't read that. Read this. Lavatories, girls to the left, boys to the right. Let's keep our restrooms clean. That is not how that said what that said earlier. Hello? They all smell like that, don't worry. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. I mean, it may not be, honestly. Hello? Hello? He talked this time, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's get the fuck out of here. So, one problem I have. What is with the voice acting? Why is it so spotty? Like, why does it only work sometimes? not others? Phew. I don't get it. And why was that? Why was there voice acting for that part in this one, and but not? Whatever. We're going to the fun. Oh Jesus! What's this? Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Damn it all, what the hell is going on around here? Nothing good, honestly. She's possessed again, god damn it. Fight it, Shinozaki. Ow! Oh, hello, Red Spirit. That poor girl. She's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else's take their place. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey! Yumi is staring at you as if transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Well, that didn't go well. I'll just leave her to that, then. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. Almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. Is this that whole interdimensional thing? What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain. Yeah, yes. Hello? 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 Well, that's not helpful at all. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Oh, well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Heh. Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Jesus, what an asshole. That's because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. The thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no good like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Jesus, dude. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. Yeah, that's not what I mean. Thinking of the big picture here, they're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. Problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there's so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? Never hit a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that. That's creepy. Always so clear and focused. Instructors like your kind, best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? What a creep, Jesus. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Maybe. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later, you know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it might be. And no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Sorry, whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right? Yeah? I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling. I was lying, of course. Nice! And then it was love. Never actually thanked her for what she did that day for crying on my behalf. What was with the banging, though? And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her no matter what. What's with the banging? This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. There she is. Shinozaki?
頼む。戻ってきてくれ、篠崎。クラスのやつら見つけて、全員でここを出るんだろ。お前がそんなんじゃ意味ねえんだよ。
Kishinuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're...
お前、 戻ったのか。
You've been possessed. So what you're saying... Yeah, so far all the corpses we've found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left by someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. The next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Didn't she just say hugging? No, it sounds better that way. Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once, your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot it felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. Oh, Jesus. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we searched the whole building. This Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. We didn't find much of anybody, but... Well, we did find Naomi, at the very least. So there is that. But not other than that, it's just us. Oh, hello. We're saving. Because I don't trust you, but I'm going to do this anyway. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Whoa, boy. Hello, Mayu? And my homeroom teacher's the best. But I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Oh no. Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki Kishinuma. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post, 4 children abducted, follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. Which are in that, those scissors are in that cabinet, by the way. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Oh, Jesus. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. One of these children, when the investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was... blood. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I don't trust them because the other one tried to murder us. I think these ones want to murder us too. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Mizumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Oh, Jesus. No, stop! Hey, what's going on? Shinozaki! Damn, what the hell did they do? Hey! Excuse you, Jesus! Come and play. Jesus, kids! I can't do anything with the space heater. Do we retreat? I'm so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. I mean, your nose is bleeding. It's not exactly a lewd thing. Sniffle honk. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello? Oh, hi. She's got eyes like a dead fish. Well, that's just rude. That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is? Who's that? High school paranormalist, Naho Sayanoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Oh, nice. Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sayanoki. I'm on your website all the time. It's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. Never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt. But did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition on purpose. There's a way to do that. I imagine it's a Sachiko Ever After charm. That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them, are you saying? Murder is here in this school, yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? She's not doing good. You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up! I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. I don't know if I trust her.
Oi, 大丈夫か？
平気。戻してないよ。
She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozaki, she needs to get out of this school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? Because this place isn't actually real. Didn't we just establish this? I want to save. I think that would be a good idea.